enzymes don't just run wild. They're carefully controlled so cells don't waste energy or resources. One of the simplest and most important ways this happens is through feedback regulation. Let's break down what that means and why it matters. Feedback regulation means that the end product of a pathway influences an earlier step in that same pathway. It's the cell's way of saying, we've made enough, let's slow it down. There are two types that I want to talk about: negative feedback and positive feedback. The first is called negative feedback, which is when the final product slows down or inhibits an enzyme near the beginning of the pathway. This prevents the cell from producing more of a substance than it actually needs, helping conserve both energy and resources. The second is called positive feedback, where products actually speed up their own production. Instead of slowing a pathway down, positive feedback amplifies the process, allowing the cell to respond quickly when more of a product is needed. A good example of feedback regulation occurs in glycolysis with the enzyme phosphofructokinase 1, or PFK1 for short. When ATP levels are high, ATP acts as a negative regulator by binding allosterically to PFK1. This signals that the cell already has plenty of energy, which slows down glycolysis because remember, one of the goals of glycolysis is to produce ATP. On the other hand, AMP acts as a positive regulator. When ATP is low, AMP builds up in the cell. AMP can bind allosterically to PFK1 and stimulate the enzyme, accelerating glycolysis so the cell can produce more ATP. Feedback regulation is important because it keeps metabolic pathways efficient. Negative feedback prevents overproduction and conserves energy, while positive feedback allows rapid responses when the body needs a process to accelerate. As always, if this video helped you, please like and subscribe as it really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.